NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Live from downtown Newcastle, it's the J and Double D show.
What?
Introduce our guest.
This is Doreen. Doreen's going to be our guest, and I'm telling you what, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, good morning, happy Monday. Before we get started,
the date?
The 24th.
Nice.
Before we get started, Joel, or Jay, he's going to let you know how you can contact us. Go. You're on, brother.
You're giving me the platform right away, huh?
Let's do it. Come on, I got
can get
something
a hold-
important right here.
Okay. I didn't want to make her wait so long. So you can reach us at nctv.com, nctv45.com. Forgive me. I'm a little off my game this morning. Sorry.
That's right.
Excuse me, nctv45@gmail.com. If they're emailing us, they
Yes.
can watch us on Facebook, Twitter,
All of it.
podcast. But if they want to communicate with us,
They got to do it via email.
or the telephone.
I hope your mic works. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll be very disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. It's 2 weeks in a row. I told them you should finish your degree.
Batteries.
Okay? Yeah, it was batteries. I am so excited today.
You're fired up.
This is worrying me.
Fired up.
Listen,
Fired up.
when we talk about, I don't know how your first date was, but I remember some of my first dates with individuals that I met. But I think, all in all, ladies and gentlemen, and you're probably sitting there saying, yeah, I remember my first date, or wait, J&J, wait 1 second, I have to get a cup of coffee. Well, if you want to get a good cup of coffee, go to the, did you ever go to the Convalescence?
Confluence.
Yeah.
Confluence, you ever been there?
Confluence. It's nice in there.
Sorry.
But see, it's nice
Oh,
in there,
yeah.
and
Sorry,
your
Dix.
name is Debbie,
Yeah. Darlene.
whatever.
Darlene.
That's
So it's
okay.
Debbie. Listen,
It's Darlene.
Darlene.
Yeah.
Darlene.
Yeah, right.
And so you know, she was in The Little Rascals
We've had
with
one
Spanky
guest.
McFarlane.
We've had one guest on the
Darlene
show.
was with The Little
Our
Rascals.
First guest.
How
You
was
can't-
Alfalfa? Was he a nice person?
He was okay.
Okay, good. All right,
They
so
were
go
all
ahead.
spanky.
So
So
Spanky
Darlene.
was
you
the
want to
one.
spank me?
Oh,
Spanky
wait
was
now.
the real
Family show.
character.
Calm down.
family show.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
Tell us about your first date.
And loud and clear.
Okay, now, you know.
The one
I'm
we were
not-
talking about.
Okay, the one that I went on, because I've had one when I was a lot younger. But this guy, it was the first time I went out.
Excuse me, could you go on a date if you didn't go?
No.
Well, we didn't.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
just
we didn't
asking.
finish our date.
I'm just trying to fill this in. Okay.
Yeah, all right, go ahead. Let
Okay.
Yeah.
Darlene.
Well, that was
Darlene,
when I was
Darlene.
younger. But there was this date I had. The police were looking for this man. I got into the car. We were going to go out to eat. We were on a chase scene. He hit a telephone pole. The mirror went through my head. He got out. He ran. They weren't even there yet, you know, to arrest him for
Right.
whatever he did before this. I didn't even know
Right,
that
right.
he was wanted when I got in the car.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a night, and we hit a pole. The mirror, little mirror inside the car went through my head.
Right.
I resorted in the Pittsburgh hospital in a coma,
Right.
brain bleeding,
Right.
broke the legs, the hips. I use a walker now, but I'm saying I don't need it all the time. But it was the first and the last date with him.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I knew him
but you
before
didn't go
this,
out-
but I
listen to
took a
me.
chance.
I thought I picked
I didn't
bad
know-
people to date. That's
I didn't know this was going to happen. I was almost home when I ran into him.
Or
But he
he
said,
ran
"Let's
into the
go
telephone
out,"
pole.
you
You
know.
were in the car. He
Right,
ran into the telephone
yeah.
pole. So you guys
And-
never, where were you, listen, let me ask you a question. Where were you supposed to go? Like, so he calls you up, he says,
No. They met. She saw him. Just saw him on your way home, correct?
Yeah, we were going to go to Arby's for a sandwich out near
Arby's?
Walmart.
wow.
Okay,
Arby's
they're
and
real
Walmart.
good.
Sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Real good roast beef sandwiches.
Did you have a coupon for
And
that?
I don't
or
know
did
if he did. He probably did have a coupon.
Okay.
It's
all
Now
right.
that
car
I
when
think
we got
about
in
it,
an
no.
So,
But-
so he said, hey, how would you like to get together and go to Arby's?
Right, and I did not know the police were looking for him for some kind of warrant on an attempt on an officer's life. I get in. I knew him before this, but I never went out with him. Something told me I didn't want to go. I just didn't have the gusto to want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So that day I thought, well, I'll get a ride home and I'll go to Arby's, eat first, go home. But it didn't work out that
Oh,
way.
so you're just trying to get a free meal. That's
Well,
what you're
and a
trying
ride.
to do.
No,
And a
listen
ride.
to me. No.
That's usually
And I
how my
shouldn't have
first
got-
dates go.
And then as soon as he looked down like where my seatbelt would be, He put his on. We were going faster, and it should have gave me an indication.
How
but I
fast do
didn't
you think you
about
were
it.
going?
I have no idea.
But over 50?
They stopped
yeah.
really fast, though.
We hit a pole, and it was the police in Newcastle off of Croton Avenue here that saved my life.
Oh, good. Now, listen.
Broke the window, pulled me out the car, and I was in a Pittsburgh hospital 3 months.
All right,
So
listen.
I slowly recovered.
And so that was, and
that
he
was
never
horrible.
called you again?
Well, he
obviously
called me
no.
after that one
well,
time.
listen, yeah.
Well,
come
he
on.
left this message. You know, I
What was
answered.
the message?
I hurt my leg, he said.
No.
I hung up.
Yeah.
Since
I'm
we had such a
crippled on
So
a
you
wonderful
would never,
first
now,
date.
like you would never go out with them again.
No, and I'm on a walker, and this guy calls after the accident, tell me he hurt his leg about a month after I get out of a coma, and I'm home.
Yeah, you were.
Why do I care? You know, and it's like, you got to be careful with who you hang around.
Now let me ask you this.
No matter what.
Before we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. Now
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. Now I'm going to throw out some sponsors at you
Okay.
because these are places you could have gone. On your what? What is? Come on.
I could have went somewhere closer.
what? We have new sponsors. So let me
Could
ask
have
you.
gone to
Go ahead.
Gallows.
Yeah. Now Gallows. Would you have gone to Gallows?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever eaten at Gallows?
No, but I heard it's real nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We could have went somewhere close, like right here at Eaton Park. I wouldn't have had to leave very
No,
far.
no,
no,
Beaton
no,
Park.
no.
No,
All
no,
right.
Beaton Park.
What's
We're gonna
wrong
edit
with
that
that?
out.
It's the same.
We're gonna
thing.
edit that
Well,
out.
they're
Yeah,
nice.
no, Eaton
Oh,
Park.
I'm
How about
sorry.
the, no,
Why?
no, 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 that's not bad.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
would you have, how about this? How about the Confluence?
Yeah, it's a nice place. We never, I don't know, it was his choice, Arby's.
Arby's.
So I said, okay.
So you wouldn't have gone to Gallows. How about Cedars?
Cedars is nice. We could have
She-
went anywhere nice.
She should have went to Demio and Olson.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Offer
Demio
sue.
and
Yeah,
Olson
yeah.
Law Group because you could have
Nuts.
sued.
Well, what
Nuts.
about King's? King's is
Kings
nice,
is
too.
good. Well,
Yeah.
Nuts.
thank you.
Nuts. This
Well,
is
listen,
nuts.
it is a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Because we're sorry, you know what? We were going to surprise you by bringing him back. What was his name again?
You want his name? Randy Johnston.
You can't
no,
do
no,
that.
No, wow, she's making it
Now-
up.
now
He's
we're
the
in
pitcher.
trouble.
He was the pitcher
Randy Johnson.
for
yeah.
Seattle
What-
Mariners.
what do you
He
mean, what
pitched.
was his
No, that's
name?
okay. No, you can mention
Who do
it.
you mean?
He's the one that asked you. It's
Yeah.
not
He
your
did
fault.
want
It's
to
his
know,
fault.
right?
Well, so
He knows I hate him now.
Well, I don't think I hate's a strong word. Why? Because he was
No.
driving over 100 miles an hour and he hit a telephone pole and he ran from the police. You're going to hate him for that?
Other
Yeah,
than
but the
that, he's a
police
great
weren't
guy.
there yet. He could have asked me if you're all right. Don't leave me in there.
Yeah.
Left
Did he
me in
seem
there.
like a nice person?
Yeah, people seem like, but you got to be careful.
Yeah. Well,
So now it's- yeah.
I'll tell you what. Should we give her these for the? You can have. Are you allowed to eat nuts?
I'll bring her walker.
I have teeth now at home because of
Well,
the
you don't
wreck.
need teeth for these.
I
You
have
just-
them at home. Oh
Yeah,
God,
these are for you.
But
This
I feel
is,
embarrassed.
ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna You feel what? Better?
I'm embarrassed.
Don't be
That's
embarrassed. You don't have any teeth. Who
Saving-
cares?
peanuts.
So,
Okay,
ladies and
thank you.
gentlemen, Doreen,
Darlene,
whatever.
Darlene.
that's okay.
Oh my gosh, how can you not get this?
we appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you.
And we're sorry about what happened to the former Cy Young winner, Hall of Famer Randy Johnson, because he
Right.
pitched for the Mariners. And who else did he pitch for?
Bunch of teams.
Bunch of teams.
Really?
But I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out for him or you. But we are going to give you a bag of nuts from the J&J show.
Okay,
So thank you for
very
being
much.
a guest, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen. Is
you.
it almost time to wrap it up?
No.
No? All right. Well, let's help her out. Go ahead. Go over there.
got her.
Go off stage and.
Okay.
Thank you. Just take
Thank you.
Look, you can get up. You've been going to therapy.
I go over here to the back place and I saw your.
Show. I know you've watched. You like
Yeah.
our show?
Oh yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it, but I'm not sure where it was before.
Well, it's right here.
No, was it always in Newcastle?
Always.
See, I didn't know
NC45.
that. I never knew that. I didn't pay attention. to
NC45.
that.
450.
It
The-
was
if-
good. It was funny, and I like listening to it. I'm an old time from back in the '70s. I don't mess with computers, do all this stuff, but I do listen to the radio.
All right. I hope we're picking all this up. You think we're picking this up there, Vinny Boombots over here? Thanks, honey.
Thank you.
Be
mean
ca-
I'll be on
Enjoy your
TV?
nuts. Enjoy it.
I'll be on TV? No.
Yeah, you will.
channel?
40. Tell the audience.
NCTV45.
Yeah, you'll be on.
Well, I should have known that. Yeah, I don't think I get it.
But
I
you
don't have
watched
enough
this. That's
cable
okay.
channels.
Listen to me. You may still be with the coma thing.
Okay,
So
thank you.
thanks, honey.
All right, bye.
Thank you. And tell Spanky I said hello.
And alfalfa.
Spanky. your
And
dog-
alfalfa.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, this is the way I.
Why do you do this to me?
This is. The,
Why do
See,
you, why
she-
do you, why
I
do you do
just
this to me?
added a lot of stuff to my coffee.
Why do you
can't-
do this to me? You just like the bus. I mean, you can
My-
hear the
my-
bus driving past right now,
My
and just
coffee
right under.
cup runneth over.
oh my God! You know, come on. You have to admit it's Monday morning, the 24th of August. People
And
are
then
turning.
gave away my nuts.
Yeah, I did.
Your
did.
nuts are gone.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have to stoop to that level? Do we have to
No,
be
I
like
wasn't
the
saying
Bob and
anything
Tom
like that.
show?
No.
Huh? Huh? 95.9. Yeah, I know. Come on. Okay, so. Yeah, we don't want to do that with the nuts. Last week, what did Angelo do? Thank God
Well,
his mic wasn't working.
now-
No, I was seriously saying I like those nuts.
They're gone now,
They're
buddy.
gone. We
know.
gave
Right
them
out the door.
We
I'm
gave
gonna
to. She's
have to
leaving.
go.
She's going to tell everybody. I swear to
Hey,
you.
is
from,
she going to be on TV?
no.
She doesn't have a TV though.
No, she doesn't. She's watched this, but she does. But you know what I like about this? She was at Woodstock. Okay, she was there instead of
Obviously.
3 days. She was there for 3
You
months.
shouldn't have taken
Okay.
the mushrooms.
At
You should have
least
eaten the mushrooms.
the Italian steak sandwiches, Joel, we had time to enjoy.
Good.
You know why I feel bad for her? Here's a. She seems like a very nice person.
Right.
She wanted to just go out and have a nice
No,
time.
no.
Come
Now,
on.
See, this is where I have no sympathy because clearly she was using the guy for a ride and a free dinner,
At
right?
Arby's. So
Boy, did that backfire.
Oh man, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, $6. Yeah, we can get 3 sandwiches and a juice.
Hey, just make sure you order from the dollar menu. That's all.
And I think they couldn't. But I feel bad for her. I don't know about you. See, you're so insensitive, and that's what a lot of people
See,
are
folks,
saying about you.
This is what he does to me. Okay, I'm insensitive, right? Like production meetings, everything. Like we have this big plan and exactly what we're gonna do for the week, and then out of the blue, hey, I got this lady I'm bringing in. She's gonna be great. She's gonna be wonderful. She didn't even bring her teeth.
You
You're gonna be on TV.
When you're
and
on our show, you don't need teeth. Okay.
How's she gonna eat the peanuts?
It's going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
Because she's going
Well,
to
wait,
be
she's
a
out there
nut
cracking them
cracker.
between her toes. Yes. Okay. No,
That's
she's going to
not
be
right.
all right. I feel bad for her.
That's not right.
She's a good person.
I'm sure she is.
She was looking for
You
love.
couldn't even get her name right,
What was her name?
Darlene.
Darlene. But she was looking for love, obviously, in all the wrong places. Okay?
Looking for love in all
And you know
the
what's
wrong
nice about
places. Yeah.
this?
I'm not
Here's-
going there. Please don't let him sing.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to sing anything because you know why? I could tell by the way that date ended for Darlene. There's only one song on her mind. I don't
Wait,
want
you
no
want the-
scrubs. Scrubs. How's that go? On a passenger's side, we wrecked into a pole. Anyway, so scrubs. I don't. So, but here's what I really like about this.
Yes.
I like that she heard that some of our sponsors had good food.
Yeah. I think she was just agreeing with you. I don't think she was truly here, my friend. I don't. I
She
think
heard
she-
Delos had good food.
Yeah.
And guess what? I agree with her.
Well, you know what? We spent a whole day with one person. So,
Is it time to wrap
folks,
it up?
tomorrow, I promise it'll be better. We have like a litany of things we want to get to this week.
A what?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
A litiny.
So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for
You know
tuning
what
in.
tomorrow is?
Thank you.
What's tomorrow? I was
Tomorrow is,
wrap up.
I know, but I just wanted to tell you, in case they saw this show and they think they have to go to church, it's preparing for the Lord's return.
Yeah,
Over at
yeah.
St. Mary's Mother of Hope. And
Really?
believe me, that might be a place they have to go.
Was
Wow.
that an end time
Ed
sign?
Ed Frisbee will be there at the last
He will be
one.
again. Why does he do windows?
Folks, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
I saw Ed Frisbee doing windows.
Why do you do?
It might seem crazy.